Good morning, YouTube. It's Tammy C. Walker, the owner of Dreams Are a Reality. I created this channel to provide light and love. How you all doing? I thought I was reading today's daily word, but it's July 20th, but that's still okay. It's a must read because something at the bottom is just a big deal that was talked about on Monday. My body and soul are well, and I am at ease. This is out of my daily word book. Whenever I am, I can call upon Spirit's reassuring presence. In nature, a warm breeze envelops me much like my favorite cozy blanket. Sunshine seeps into me and warms me from the inside, a sense of well-being filling my body. I find comfort in my relationships with people and animals, in the simplicity of a hot cup of tea, in my case, a hot cup of coffee that I have right here, a beautiful song, a soothing scent. And a beautiful song, I could listen to music for 2 to 3 hours, put my earbuds in and play my favorite songs. I am at total peace. And a soothing scent, I diffuse lemongrass and wild orange every day, and it really soothes me. Although nothing could soothe me yesterday. That's another story anyway. As I take in pleasing aromas, sights, sounds, and feelings, I bask in God's ever-present comfort. Warmth and relaxation permeate my entire being. My breathing and heart rate slow, and my thoughts follow. I am fully present in the embrace of God's presence. In this moment, I know and feel that I am well and at ease. Here we go, you all. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of the Lord my whole life long. Psalms 23 and 6. This was told to me on Monday that the artist CeCe Winans, if you all know her, she's a gospel singer, one of my favorites for sure. Old school and new school now, and part of the famous Winans family. And I guess she was doing something on TV, an interview, and they were talking about having problems. And she said, I'm not worried because surely goodness and mercy will follow me all the days of my life. That is part of Psalms 23. When we run into trouble, like yesterday, I had a conversation early in the morning with someone and it triggered me for the whole day. I could barely do my work. I was dysregulated. I kind of don't like having heavy conversations in the morning like that. Some of my clients, God bless them, they be texting me, not a lot, but a couple of text me weird hours. I try not to even read that stuff because it's like you gotta have balance. You have to have balance. What was the name of this today, you all? I'm sorry. My body and soul are well, and I am at ease. You're not gonna be well or at ease when you don't have boundaries. This is why you have to be protective of your mind, body, and soul. People will, call you and throw you off. Or if you're a therapist like me, or maybe a nurse or something in the medical field. Maybe even my niece, a hairstylist. Somebody could sit in her chair and say something. It could kind of throw her off. So you have to protect yourself at all costs. And I'm just thinking, I've been to her when maybe I was having a rough day and I tell her about it. I'm dumping that on her, as a hairstylist. That's got to be hard to deal with. Whew, good Lord. I think hairstylists, some of them they should be a therapist too. Like they should, if they want to do that, they should, like when do they have time for that? But they should go back and get their master's degree and become a therapist because they literally are therapists. And if you want to be at ease, if you want to be well, when you get down and out, which I should have did this yesterday, surely goodness and mercy shall follow me. This is what was stated in the Bible to help us during scary times. Psalms was a book written by David. And David, most of the book, he was crying out. It's like a book of of just poetry back to God and begging sometimes, why hast thou forsaken me? And what's that, Jesus? Oh God, I'm sorry, I'm getting my words mixed up. But you all know, if you read the Bible, you know Psalms was a book of many type of like poetry style words. And they are some of my favorite words. I love Psalms 91. That's like my go-to. I think I'm going to read that today when I do my prayer. But I'm just trying to tell you all, we have to have something to hold on to. I've been trying to reach a member in my first job for a minute here, probably 3 weeks. And if you don't reach them, eventually it could cause their waiver to be closed. I don't want that to happen, especially someone, she has disabilities. I would probably never try to let that happen. I would drop, you can stop by their house and we had these little door stickers and let them know you've been there. So I would probably do something like that before, I know probably I would. You kind of have to before I let them lose their benefits. So here I go. Before I called her yesterday, I said, you know what? I said, she may answer today, the phone. Why she answer? I have been trying to reach her for 3 weeks, calling her family members, nothing. And she answers, hello. I'm like, hi, this is Tammy Walker, and I told her my company. And she was like, hi, I'm sorry, I don't answer my phone to a number I don't know, which I told her I do the same thing. And we ended up talking, and she was telling me about a family problem she had. She said, wait, hey, why did I tell you that? I'm private. I don't tell people stuff. I said, well, because I'm a therapist too. And I know how to talk to people. They feel easy with me. And she was like, that must be it, because I don't tell anybody anything. But we ended up having a good conversation. I felt guilty. Again, like yesterday I had a bad day. So when I was talking to her and my dear friend, after listening to them and I thought about my health, it makes me feel guilty. Because this lady has MS and she's only 54, the member that I finally reached yesterday. And she said it affected her in 1998. That's when she got her diagnosis. And she said that was all of my good years. And I'm sitting there looking out the window like, ugh. And I'm worried about this problem and that problem, which is valid. When we have problems, it's valid for us to worry. It's valid for us to be concerned about our stuff. But when you hear like her saying this, or my friend who has health issues, it minimizes, for me, it minimizes my problem. Yeah, I'm still wrestling with things, but I'm grateful. I'm grateful because something God gave me a while ago. And I shouldn't even brag, because I'm not bragging, but I'm just telling you, if I'm upset over something the next day, generally, I could throw it away. Generally, it's got to be bad. Like, if somebody passed away, I'm not going to be able to get rid of that. But, like, a problem that upset me, the next day, I'm better. I hope you all are like that, too. And I know some people, they wrestle for a while with a problem. I listened to a sermon years ago, and a pastor, minister, he said, wrestle with a problem for 24 hours and get rid of it. And so I think some people are able to do that, because I talk to other people and they'll say they felt better the next day. I hope I'm making sense. I'm a little rambly this morning. I'm all over the place. But what I'm not all over the place about is this confirmation that I heard on Monday. It's part 2. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life. So what are we going to say if someone gives us, some bad news, and after we are able to process it, we're going to say, it's okay, because surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life. Okay, that bill come that you feel like you can't pay before you freak out and panic. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life. Your job getting on your nerve, surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life. That wayward teenager that you've been wrestling with, all right now, little teenager, surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life. In this verse, it didn't say, surely goodness and mercy shall follow me on Monday and Tuesday, but the rest of the week, no more goodness and mercy. My former pastor mentioned this before. Surely goodness and mercy. This is a good one. And we need something positive to hold on to. You read the news or you watch the news or it's on the radio and it's just gloom and doom, you know. Rent is going up, which is just simply ridiculous how they doing people with this rent. I got my oil change. I almost fell out the car when they gave me the price. It's okay though, because the oil change is 5,000 miles. So that's better than 3,000. So I was like, whatever. I needed my oil change. And I needed some new windshield wipers because they were just terrible. And sometimes I just rather spend the money and have my stuff right. Because you need your car. Because I use my car now to go by members' houses. So, gotta do what we gotta do, right? But surely goodness and mercy gonna follow us anyway. I hope something I said today is helpful. I got a lot of work to do on this channel. I'm having my NACA meeting on Friday, and it's coming fast. And you all been working so hard on having all that stuff uploaded. It has taken a lot of my time. Woo! So I definitely got to do a NACA. I might be doing like 2 videos. Oh, I hope I'll have some time this weekend. I want to get on the camera again and do some stuff. I'm sorry I have to be like this in the morning because I don't know. Anyway, you all pray for me. I done pulled out P90X to exercise too. That is a rigorous exercise. But my stomach, it seemed like the fat, and I don't have like a huge stomach, but it's something there. It's some extra meat there. And it has become lower, like it's going to my lower abdomen. This is part of that menopause, getting older thing. Oh my God. I pulled out P90X. So if y'all don't hear from me in like 7 days, it's because I'm laid out on the floor from P90X. I'm just being silly now. I'm sure a lot of you all know what that is. I think his name Tony Horton. Yeah, Tony Horton, I do believe. And he created this rigorous style exercise with calisthenics and all kinds of crazy stuff. But it's supposed to really help you lose weight. If you do it, it said within a week you'll see results. You got to, the way he had you jumping around. So I had some DVDs from, oh my goodness, many moons ago, and I pulled them out. I only found 3. You probably don't need to find no more because I'm scared to do it. So I think I might try a little bit this morning of it. Because when you first start doing this type of stuff, you can't just go crazy. You want to gradually work your way into it. I was actually a personal trainer. I never really used it. But I learned a lot about the body. And yeah, if you exercise, don't just take off right away and do an hour. Maybe do 30 minutes or 40 and work your way into it. Don't hurt yourself because people be getting injured from these exercises, trying to do too much too soon. Alrighty, enough of the ramble bamble. It's Tammy Sharice Walker. Thank you all for this channel. It's therapeutic for me. I appreciate everyone that even takes our time to listen. My girls be sharing my videos, Simplistic Motivation, and Pandy Hustler. He always encouraging me. And Scully be stopping through. I got family and friends that listen to me. You all are a blessing. God bless you all. Keep you all. Love you all so much. Bye-bye.